Selling digital products is a great way of creating an extra income stream, and one of the best platforms on which to sell your digital products is Etsy. So in today's video, I'll be going through 5 really simple to create digital products that you can start selling on Etsy today. Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Sarah and I talk about entrepreneurship, passive income and useful tools to create a purpose-led business. If this sounds like something you'd like, then please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified when I release a new video. There are many benefits to creating and selling digital products. You don't need to keep stock or process sales. It's really low cost and you can start to earn passive income. So that's income that comes in on autopilot even while you sleep. You don't need to have degree level design abilities or be some sort of tech wizard to create digital products. And today I'm going to go through 5 products that are really simple to create using free software such as Canva, don't take a lot of time or technical knowledge, and that you can get started with straight away. So the first digital product on my list that is easy to create is editable invitation templates. So editable invitations are digital invitations that your customer can edit themselves to include their own information and then print them at home or have them printed or send out a digital copy. There are lots of niches that you can look at, from weddings and bridal showers to business launch events. So you could also build on that niche to include other editable items. So for example, a wedding invitation niche would work alongside wedding menus and save the date cards and other similar stationery items. Now, it is important to research your idea to see if there's a market for it, and also to look and see what niches are already doing well, and then use this information for inspiration for your own ideas. And one of my absolute favourite tools for researching products is Everbee, and I will show you quickly how to use it now. So Everbee is a Chrome extension that allows you to see stats while you're searching Etsy for product ideas. So here it is along the right hand side of the menu here. And I'll drop a link to Everbee in the description box so you can find it. Just to note that my link is an affiliate link, which means I do receive a small commission if you use it, which helps me to support my channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to search for editable invitation here. And then we're going to come up here in this Everbee menu and click on product analysis. And what it does, it goes through all of the products with those keywords and it displays all of the stats that you may need, such as the price of product, monthly sales, monthly revenue, total sales, and again you can have a quick look, total shop sales, etc. Now if you click, say for example on monthly revenue, click it twice, it will bring up all of the top sellers up to the top, and then we're going to just click on that very first one, and it just gives you some idea of what sort of products might be really popular at the moment, might be doing really well. So you can have obviously you can see on this particular product, it looks like it's a baby shower invitation and it's making around $3,297 a month. With a total sale of $6,130. So you can actually, click on it and it will bring it up. Now, I'm not advocating copying anybody's products. This is just for your own research and to get a little bit of an idea of what is popular, what's selling, and use it as inspiration when you're coming up with your own ideas on what to sell. You can create editable invitations on Canva. You will need Canva Pro to create a template link, and I do have a video on how to do this, which I'll put in the description box. You can also use sort of more locked in design platforms such as Template, which connects to your Etsy store as well, so it automates the sale. It emails the customer a link in order to edit their invitations once they purchase your invitation template. So now on to number 2, and this is one of the easiest digital products to create, and that is planner pages. You can create planners from anything from habit tracking to fitness plans. You can make printable planner pages that your buyer would print out and add an insert into a planner, or a digital interactive planner which is compatible with apps such as GoodNotes. I do have an upcoming tutorial for that, so don't forget to subscribe and be notified. You can create these completely for free in Canva. They are the easiest and quickest digital product to create and start selling. Don't forget to research on Etsy what type of planners are selling well, and also think about your own life. What sort of planners would help you? It might be as simple as needing to write down lots of passwords, and then from this you create a printable password tracker. Remember also to research page sizes, what to include, and also look at bundles, bundling things together to add more value. So now onto the third easy to create digital product, which is printable games. So printable games can be super simple to make and can be a very popular product on Etsy. I actually had a printable game, which was literally only a one-page game card, and that became an Etsy bestseller for 2 years running. So the right product can be very profitable. Some games can be seasonal, so it's important to keep ahead of upcoming holidays for opportunities to create games such as sort of Christmas or Valentine's Day. Other games are more evergreen, so things like baby shower games or games for a dinner party. You can repurpose your printable games for different occasions. So to save a little time, you can just change up the colours and add design elements specific to that particular niche or holiday or event. And one of the best places for design elements that I found is Creative Fabrica. There are other great places to purchase design elements, although I found Creative Fabrica to be the most cost-effective option, and the license included is a little bit more generous, so it does allow you to create and sell unlimited end products and print on demand and things like that, and I will include a link as well. Again, remember to research page sizes and look at how other popular sellers are formatting their pages to get an idea of what might be the norm for these sort of printables. Number 4, and I've included one which might take you a little bit more time, although I know from experience that these digital products can sell for a higher price, and these are social media branding templates. So if you're good at creating beautiful looking posts for social media, then this could be a great product for you to create. So social media templates are basically just pre-designed layouts that your customer can use to create posts on platforms such as Instagram. They're designed to give your buyer a starting point and ideas of what to post, and also create a cohesive look that fits in with their brand and looks really nice. So let's have a look at some popular social media templates that are selling right now. So I've just typed in social media templates at the top on the Etsy search bar, and it will bring up. Now this is another way to search for popular, what I find to search for popular templates that might be selling well, is I will sort of have a look at what's around, and I will look at sellers who have a high amount of reviews. So for example, this shop here has 2,000 reviews. So if we click on their template, if it will do it, and just have a quick look what it is. So as you can see, it's a social media manager 50 posts template for Instagram, and really nice aesthetic. And you can actually, if you are using Everbee, you can analyze the listing right from the post here, and you can see that it's making around $271 per month, and that's only on one item. If we come to their shop, Design for Social, we can see this shop has made 22,569 sales with 241 items in the shop. And then we can actually go down to the bottom of their Etsy store, and they've been on Etsy for, you know, a couple of years, so that's not bad sales for 2 years on Etsy. So that's another way of, you know, if you want to search for popular products, is having a look and seeing what is selling out there. So one of the reasons that I feel that these sell so well is because a lot of entrepreneurs want to have nice branding, and a DIY template option, even at a slightly higher price, can be cheaper than hiring a graphic design agency or a marketing company. So that's a really good niche to keep in mind. And then finally, we have number 5. So the last easy to create digital product on my list is printable learning materials. So I have to admit, this is the one category on my list that I've never actually sold myself. Although as a mum who home educates her children, this is one of the niches that I would be most likely to buy if it looked really interesting. So you can create learning materials for younger children, so printable posters, flashcards, or you could think outside the box if you have a specialist interest. So for example, if you know about trees or plants, or maybe you play the guitar, you could create an ebook, a study guide, or a fact sheet to help other learners. This would be a great category if you're a teacher or a parent and you want to create something around a resource that you are already using to help your children learn. I did have a quick look before I filmed this video, and there are learning poster bundles currently generating up to $3,000 a month in revenue, and that's an amazing opportunity to create an income around your skills. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, then please subscribe. If you have any more categories to add to this list, then drop them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye.